continuing to insist that we find compromise in the ground. I particularly want to thank the chairs of the committee, Senators Suzanne Bonamici and Chris Telfer, and on the House side, Representatives Chris Garrett and Sean Lindsay for their tireless work, and their staff. Is there staff here? No, it's the staff. Literally tireless work, a tremendous number of hours, drawing the schedule around the state, continuing to draw these lines, negotiate and redraw these lines to produce the product that we have here today. So congratulations on a really well done piece of work. I'm going to have each of the members of the committee speak briefly, and then I'll have each of the presiding officers speak and sign the bill, and we'll get this job done. So, Chris?
Oh, gosh. Well, it is a great day. It's been a lot of hard work. I'm a little concerned these maps look unfamiliar to me. Without the colors, I'm not sure the line is right. No, you know, this has been an interesting process. I can say two words to me on what this is. It's thoughtful compromise. And I'm pleased to be a part of that. I'm pleased to be a part of showing Oregonians that, yes, in fact, we can work together in a nonpartisan and bipartisan way. So quite happy with the maps. Anxious to start working with my new district, I think as all of us are, and I'll turn it over to Suzanne.
Thank you. Thank you, and thank you, Governor. I agree with Senator Telfer that I'm so pleased to be here today. This has been a great process. I really enjoyed taking the committee around the state. I think we learned a lot about the state and heard from a lot of people. I was so pleased to see so many Oregonians get involved in the process. I wish we could have made everybody happy, but I am very proud that we have a strong bipartisan bill here today, and I'm eager to see the governor sign it and to get to work in the new district, and I'm very pleased that you're all here today. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Governor. The only thing that's consistent in life is change. Change can be a little uncomfortable. It can be also an opportunity, and I like to think of this as an opportunity. Not everybody's going to be happy about this, but it is change and it's an opportunity. I hope that we can all look at this as an opportunity to go meet new citizens in our districts and introduce ourselves. I'm particularly thankful for the co-chairs that we all work together. Co-chair Chris Garrett and Senator Bonamici and Senator Telfer. Great, great individuals, and I sincerely appreciate your comments.
Well, I realized over the weekend we had taken all the bets at the beginning of the session from lobbyists who were giving us 100 odds against getting this done. We'd have enough to balance the budget, so I'm sorry that we didn't get that done. But I am incredibly proud to be here. I think we also need to acknowledge that it was the support of the Senate President and the speakers and the caucus leaders who made it clear that they wanted to get this done this year and give us the support we need. So thank you very much. Does this mean that if we veto this, we'll balance public safety? We do have a bill, don't we?
This is your boss's stuff. So.
Okay, with that, I'd like to introduce President Warney, say a few words, and sign on the dotted line. Maybe you just repeat your floor speech from.
I've always wanted. I've been a big fan of Marco Polo, and I did terrible. I did pretty good academically in college, but the one class I got a C or less was geography. So I really admire map makers, and so quite a bit of that is Indianness. The other thing is that I feel that the one thing that's going to go unsaid here by the media and others is that these individuals, there are absolute standards to do this stuff today. You can't do what was done when I first got it. There are 5 commandments and you've got to comply with them. Gene, this thing is more than just pretty or we got together as Democrats, Republicans. This thing is a masterpiece in terms of those 5 commandments and they've complied with. And that alone I find remarkable. The last thing I have to say is, I won't be melodramatic except to say we did not have to do this to sign it out. We have to balance our budget, but we can't sign it out. We did not have to do this. We could have said simply said courts and our Secretary of State's take it. But we decided to do it, and it's already been acknowledged the tremendous odds that were against it. There was no way they were going to be able to do this. There was no way they were going to be able to complete this journey. There were no way they were going to be able to draw this map. There was no way they were going to be able to find the path. Somehow these individuals have. It'll take years before we understand it, but it's very Oregonian to do what they've done, to be the first, to be the only, and it makes me very proud as an Oregonian, it makes me very proud of them, and I hope they feel as good about it as I almost do, because you see when you're Irish, that one thing when you're Irish, you never get to celebrate. But I really hope that they feel good about this, because it is a remarkable day for Oregon, and it's because of their leadership and their path-making ways.
Great. Sign Bill here.
You want me to sign it?
I would like you to sign.
I didn't. Do I sign? Oh, okay, take out this pen here.
You got matching pins on the desk.
Yeah, but those are the governor's pins. You're not governor yet, so that.
This is your pin.
No, but you're going to sign with all those pins, and you're going to give us pins. You know how to do this? This is a Fire North pen. They got a lot to say. They don't count much. We do the best we can. I like blue ink too. I don't like black ink. And anyway, I usually bring my Sharpie permanent marker. That's penmanship. What do I do now?
Stick your hand.
This is good.
Not bad performance.
Well, I can just tell you, I didn't want to get quite that close to the Senate president. I knew that. He's out of the way. History in the making, that's the one thing that I think it's a little bit humbling to stand here before you with this group of colleagues and leaders, including the governor, whom very early on in the session began to have a committed conversation around finishing this plan. I say it's humbling because as leaders, you turn things over to those you believe have the skill set to get the job done, and to see that we came to the conclusion that's acceptable to all through that process has been incredible. To know that these people got to places in the conversation where they were mad enough to leave the room and committed enough to come back is clearly setting the bar very high for legislatures to come, because it truly is historic to be here and have this done. Sometime before we're all gone, we'll look back at the names and faces here and say how much more remarkable this feat is than maybe even we know today. So I am very grateful to be a part of this group, and I'm excited for Oregon to see that in a very different legislative opportunity, that good work can be done by all, and I'm very pleased to be a part of it.
Thank you. It really is a humbling experience to be here. Knowing what we came in with and the splits in the House and Senate, I truly appreciate the efforts that our Senate President made by making this truly a bipartisan with co-chairs in the Senate as well as the House. Selecting the people, as we heard, was really, really important, because there are, I think, only about 4 people who could have made this happen, and they're standing in front of you. I'm pleased to say. As a high school principal, the whole idea of this moment is really important for our kids. Kids want to have a bill moving through the House and Senate right now. It has to do with teaching Oregon history, and this will be a major part of it. I think the accomplishments that were made by this group of 4 people and the rest of the members on their committees is something that Oregonians should be proud of. That in this time of a lot of people upset with each other and things not working as smoothly, they took an opportunity at a particular time in the history of Oregon to show people that Oregonians do what's right for Oregonians. I appreciate that. So thank you for having the opportunity to be here.
Detail.
It's so easy for me.
Your district is.